Hey folks, Trapper Hat Johnny here. I hope everybody's enjoyed their Canada day-long weekend. Here it is Monday. I have today off, thank goodness for that. I need a break. So anyhow, I take a minute to introduce you to Odin. He's a black German Shepherd. Apparently he's got probably some black lab in him. So my wife and I adopted him about 2.5 years ago. He was a rescue dog. He was from Northern Ontario. Not really sure the full background on him, like the full history. Whoever did have him and whoever did raise him, they did a fantastic job with this old fella. Yeah, he's a good boy. He's missing a couple of teeth and stuff, and he's starting to get a little bit old, but he's still a pretty good boy. And him and I, we go rabbit hunting together all the time, don't we? Eh? Yep, he loves rabbit hunting and squirrel hunting. When we're out rabbit hunting and we come across a juniper bush or anything along those lines, he'll stand there and he'll look over it and he'll look beyond it, trying to see if a rabbit comes out. Or if we're walking along and there's trees, he'll stop. And I've seen him looking up in the trees for squirrels. He actually does that. Yeah, so this is Odin, and yeah, we just love this guy. Yeah, we got him from the Humane Society, and yeah, he's a good addition to our little family. Ain't that right, Odes? Hey? Okay. Okay, folks, just hold on a minute there, please. So, hi, folks. Okay, so now I got Odin over by the cedar tree there. Once he hears what I'm going to be doing, he's going to start barking and going crazy on me. That's what he does when we go hunting. Yeah. So anyhow, what we have here today is a couple of 410s. All right. So this 410, let me do a safety check first. Okay. Okay, that is completely empty. All right. That one is empty. So actually, move on to this one too. Okay, empty. That is empty. All right. So, I never really thought I needed a 410 or even had a use of a 410. And then I kind of rethought that theory. And I got thinking to myself, you know, a 410, as far as a small game shotgun would be concerned, would probably be about perfect. I mean, there's going to be variation, of course, you know. So, I don't know when it was. Probably, I'll say about 5 years ago, I went out and I bought this Midland Arms folder 410. Okay. I think I only paid about, I don't know, $130, $140 for it. So it's a pretty good little shotgun. I've actually, yeah, I got rabbit and I've got squirrel with this. 18.5-inch barrel. Okay. It's supposed to be a fixed modified choke. 3-inch chamber. All right. Internal hammer, the whole bit. Hollow stock. Apparently you can use that for storage, but I can't see the point of that. I think that's just, you know, doesn't make sense. And I got the butt pad spacers, so I just put them all on there. Got the built-in sling studs, and apparently these panels here, you can take them off and you can put replacement panels in if you want. I have not seen them available, but apparently so you can even change the barrel on this. You can put this up to 20 or even a 12 gauge. You know, I guess some people would find that to be very beneficial, but to me, just no. If I want a 20 gauge or a 12, that's what I'm going to get. Okay. Now, the first time I fired this, well, not actually the first time, but I had bought slugs. The slug blew the front bead sight out of it. So what I did was I emailed Midland Arms, and they redirected me to, well, actually, no, they didn't redirect me. They took it upon themselves. A new bead was sent to me from Forest Mountain, Ontario. So yeah, I got that new bead within a week. and it was fine. So I just actually put a little dab of Gorilla Glue, then screwed it in, and it's been there ever since. I have fired slugs out of this, like I just said. 410 slug, I just can't really see what, like for me, it's just, you know, it's just not worth buying. So there's that. Okay. This guy here, my Hatsan Escort Field Hunter, 3-inch chamber. I got this, I think I paid around $300 for it. It came with several chokes, plus it came with the shims, vent rib, got front and mid sight. Okay. Now, the problem with this shotgun that I'm not happy with, I don't know if you can see it. Okay, so I'm gonna go like that. Let me come over here. You notice there's something missing from inside? Right there, the shell interrupter latch failed. Okay, it failed on me. The tip broke, and I've been trying for 3 years almost to get a new part for it. And around where I live, it's impossible to get the part. Okay. Would I ever buy, and I still have the part here, but there's no way I can fix what's there. The whole thing needs to be replaced. So as it stands, this gun here can only be used as a 2-round 410 shotgun. One in the chamber, one in the magazine. That's it. Because there's no shell interrupter latch now. It looks good. It feels good, the whole bit. But it comes down to parts availability. Maybe in the States it's different, but here in Canada, now as far as I'm concerned, these are just, you know, you put your money down, walk out the door, and take your chances. Would I ever buy another Hatsan? Not likely, not because of this experience. If I was going to get another 410 in pump action, I would probably spend the extra money and get, say, the Mossberg 500 in 410, because that way you know you're going to have after sales support. With these Hatsans here in Canada, as far as I'm concerned, nope, it's too bad. It's just how it is. So there you have it. Okay, now this guy here, you know, 18.5 inch, 100% legal. If I had to get another one, say I had to get a new 410 tomorrow, I would probably just go back to, if I couldn't get the Mossberg 500, I would just simply go with a single shot 410. That's my feeling. That's how I feel about it. Yeah. Okay. So, and then with this Escort, I got it come with additional chokes and shims. Okay, there's some chokes there. I think I put the full choke in the Escort. Okay. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is just do a couple of shots here. Now, the ammo that I got, I thought I had some Winchesters, but I don't. I got good old Canadian Challengers. Okay. These are 2.5 inch number 5. And these are number 4 3-inch. Okay. So I think when it comes to 410, it's a balancing act. Okay. You get less shot in here than you do in here, but these are traveling at a higher velocity. Okay, now with 410, and anybody who's experienced with 410, we know that the shot column in 410 is very, very narrow. Okay, so you have to make sure you understand that. Okay, and the farther from your target, the more those pellets are going to spread. But you also have to remember, you have less pellets in each of these rounds compared to a 20 or a 12 gauge. So there's a lot of things you got to consider and all this. And just quickly as well, you hear that old argument, well, a 410 is a kid's shotgun. No, that's that thinking is all wrong in my opinion. Because with 410, when they're saying, oh, it's a kid's gun, well, are you talking about, you know, frame size? Sure, this is a very small shotgun. Are you talking about recoil? The recoil on a 410 isn't really that bad at all. But when it comes to hitting your target with a 410, and you have to understand the dynamics of the 410, that's where experience pays off. That's where all your years of experience is going to come into play. So, in my opinion, a 410 is not a kid's shotgun. Okay? Because if the kid can't hit their target, you know, properly, they're going to become discouraged, right? Then they're going to give up. Okay? And nobody wants that. I don't care whether you're hunting, playing hockey, whatever, or fixing your car. Don't give up. You know, match the experience level to the tool. Okay? It's that simple. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to open this up. Oh yeah, see, and that is a folder, by the way. I forgot to mention that. Sorry. But this is a good little shotgun. I like it. So I think I'll go with... yeah, I'm going to go with my 3-inch number 4 Challengers. Okay? Now I got 2 pizza boxes set up there. So the one on the far right, I'm going to walk over, and then I'm going to just do a pattern shot on it. Okay? So come on over here, folks. Okay, so again, Midland 410 backpacker model. And one thing I forgot to mention, it's an extractor. It's not an ejector, it's an extractor. Okay, and it does fold up quite compact. I guess if you're going canoeing or something, maybe do some shore camping overnight, yeah, this might be a handy thing to take along with you, you know. So anyhow, okay, so there's my target. This is just going to be a pattern shot. Okay, so I drop in my Challenger. Okay, and that cocks on close, so safety on. That cocks on close, and that little pin pops out, and you can feel it, eh? Okay, so, okay, here we go. Yeah. See, now there's the extractor. All right. So another thing too about this gun, see, when you close it, it cocks. So you can decock the gun. Okay. That brake lever, squeeze the brake lever and trigger at the same time. Okay. Right there. Yep. Okay. So, nice little gun. I like it. Okay, so now I'm going to repeat that with the Hatsan Escort onto that pizza box on the left. And I believe I got the full choke in this. Alright, so I think what I'll do is I'm just going to do this here. I'm going to put it around in the chamber. Or excuse me, not the chamber, but the magazine. And I'll shuck it. Yeah, this friggin' shotgun has been nothing but trouble for me. As you can see how it jammed up on me again there, eh? Try that again. I would never buy another one of these, I'm telling you. These things are just beyond junk. Yeah, this gun is fucking junk. Alright, let's redo our video. Reshoot the... Okay, so another problem with this shotgun, the Escort magazine tube is seized in there now. Like the spring action. Yeah. Yeah, this shotgun is just... Don't ever, ever, ever buy a friggin' Hatsan product, man. They're nothing but junk. That's all they are, is junk. I need something to push that down there with, and I don't have anything. Hang on, folks, I'll be back. Okay, so what's going on here now is damn follower on this thing is friggin' bound up in it. Yeah. Never ever buy a Hatsan, fellas and gals. These things are just absolute junk. That's all they are, is just absolute junk. I wouldn't even take this to a gunsmith to get fixed. See if I can get that follower to free up. And I don't think I'm going to be able to. Like, just quickly, I won't be able to. Get a little more gun oil in there, maybe that'll help loosen it. Well, you work it, the worse it seems to get. Yeah. Yep, this shotgun isn't worth... It's worthless. It's a worthless gun. So take it from me, folks. Don't ever buy a Hatsan. You do, you're going to have nothing but trouble with it. Okay, so I got the dowel pin out. Apparently that's what was holding that follower stuck. Now the reason why I'm able to do this, because it doesn't have the shell interrupter latch. Okay, so like I said, folks, don't ever buy one of these guns. Okay, because they are just no damn good. That lined up. There. All right. Yeah, they're just not worth the hassle. Now, maybe I just got a lemon. But even if I did just end up getting a lemon out of the deal, how come I wasn't provided with post-sale support? You know? So, that's not right either. You go in, you put your money down for a product. Could be any product. You go buy a brand new TV, you get it home, you expect that TV to work, right? Okay, gun empty. Just going to do a function test. Safety works. I'm going to put this empty shell in. All right, let's try this again. Safety on. One shell in. Now I'm going to shuck it. And no, she wouldn't. She's not taking the shell. I think I picked up the shell that time. Okay, let's see if that'll grab that shell. All right, let's give this a, yeah, see. Yeah, it's not grabbing that second shell. See what I can do here. See if I can line that up. Yeah, this was definitely a waste of money buying this shotgun. Yeah. Never do it again. In the same place I bought this, well, they had a Escort 20 gauge semi. And I was thinking, oh wow, a 20 gauge semi-automatic, that'd be cool. But then I thought about it. Same brand, I'm just gonna have the same problem. So I said, nope, not doing that. So I need a lot of parts for this gun. See, now I can't even get that second shell to go in. See, the second shell won't even go in there. Okay, that shell went in. So I'm just going to cycle this, okay? I'm not actually going to fire, I'm just going to cycle it. Okay. So let's see if this sucker's even going to work. Okay, safety is on. Round in the chamber. And one in the magazine. Okay, I'm going to shoot that other pizza box. Okay, so I'm going to do 2 shots on this to see if it's going to even cycle properly. Okay, ready? Here we go. See, wouldn't even cycle. Yeah, unfortunately, this gun's just going to have to be retired until I can get all the parts for it. Basically, rebuild it. I said, folks, don't waste your money on one of these, okay? They just aren't worth it, okay? They look good and all that, but in the price, don't ever buy one, okay? You can't get parts for it. The only place around here I found where there's 2 places. One is, I think it's up around Coburg. I got to send it to them. And there's another place, I believe it's down in Nova Scotia. It's the only place I can send this gun for work. You know, so don't ever buy one. So I'm going to go. I might cut out that whole thing about that gun. Okay. So you can see that Hatsan. No. Okay. So what am I putting in here? 2.5 inch number 5 Challengers. 4 water jugs. Okay. Let's see what happens here. End jug, right end. This here is probably about 20 yards roughly. I'll pick up those empty shell casings when I'm done. Blue jug. That's another thing too, 410 shells. Boy, they are pricey. A lot of money for a 410. And one more. Oh, that's a Challenger number 4 3-inch shell. A little more pellets in it there. And that final jug on the far left. Yeah, I hope I hit it. Yeah, that gets hot. Whew. Yeah, she gets a hot. Okay. I'll go down and have a look at all this. Okay, there's the shot out of the Midland 410 backpacker, and I believe that was number 5, 2.5 inch shot, I believe. That's not a bad pattern. It's not bad. That was a rabbit. Oh yeah, it would have been mine. This is out of that Escort. Okay. Yep. And here are my jugs. Shot's a little bit off, but there's some good peppering on that. See? Looks like I was pulling to the left on that. Another jug. Yeah, I was pulling my shots to the left. Okay, what do we got here? Yeah. There you go. Yeah. So I tell you, the Midland Arms backpacker, that's a really, really nice little 410 shotgun. I recommend anybody to get one for themselves. Of course, there's other ones you can get. It depends on what you want. It depends on your budget. That Escort, I tell you, that shotgun has just been nothing but a big, huge disappointment to me. I would never, ever, ever buy another Escort. And I would, anybody ask me, I'll just tell them the truth. You buy it, okay? You take your chances. That's it. If it breaks down on you, good luck trying to get parts, okay? That's my opinion. That's what I believe. That's been my experience. Maybe other parts of Canada, and I'm sure down in the States, the parts and the backup care for those Escorts is just very, very common, very easy to get yourself going again. Here in Canada, it's a different story. I would never buy an Escort shotgun ever again. Never. No parts, no post-purchase support. There's nothing like that, okay? Nothing. So never again will I ever waste my money on an Escort. Won't do it. Anyhow, just a quick demonstration, and you saw the frustration I had with that other shotgun. Yeah, 410. They're a lot of fun. Ammo is a little pricey now. I mean, 410 ammo always was a little bit on the high side of the dollar, but even more now. I've been looking at them. 3-inch number 6, say in Winchester. Yeah, they're pushing around 35 bucks for a box, and that's 25 rounds, so that's getting a little bit pricey. But 410's always been a pricey ammo. Okay, that's why I didn't do a whole lot of shooting, trying to conserve what I have. But there you have it. Have fun. Okay, folks, this is Trapper Hat Johnny, wishing you a good day, and be good to each other. Bye-bye, folks.